Sheikh Gumi is a terrorist sympathizer. Sunday Adeyemo, aka Igboho, lambasted Islamic cleric over the appeal to vote for politicians who will not attack, kill, arrest terrorists. Welcome back to this platform. If you are just coming across it, tap on the subscription button and let us share and like this video. Igboho disclosed this while reacting to a trending video of Gumi warning Northerners against voting for politicians who won't grant amnesty, who won't give them money for killing people. He said, do not vote for them. Do not vote for them at all. My bandits, my terrorist, my Islamic extremist, do not vote for anybody that is going to force you to stop your deadly mission, the mission of Allah. He said that terrorists are servants of Allah. Now, we all know that bandits, terrorists are wreaking havoc all over Nigeria. This is what prompted people to respond to Sheikh Gumi. And a lot of people are wondering why Sheikh Gumi is still roaming around like a vagabond. No security agency has invited him in. They have not arrested him. Why? That is because Sheikh Gumi is connected to certain wicked people in Nigeria. They are all in it together. They understand what is going on. They know what they are into. We are talking of a man who served in the Nigerian army, Sheikh Gumi. Yes, he served as a medical doctor in the Nigerian army. Sheikh Gumi is now the head of some Islamic group, Islamic whatever, where he is in his own region. He is often seen going into the forest, into the bush, handing money to terrorists, saying that he wants to convert them. How can you convert people who are bloodsuckers, who are armed to the teeth with dangerous weapons? How can you convert them when they call Allah Akbar and they slaughter people? How can you convert people who understand the business of kidnapping, of maiming, of killing people? They know how much they could get off. They know that the Nigerian army, the government cannot do anything because they are all in it together. They know. So giving them some millions of naira, thousands of naira cannot solve this. It is just impossible. Who are you fooling, Sheikh Gumi? Sunday Igboho, probably known as Igboho, described controversial Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi as a terrorist sympathizer. Igboho disclosed this while reacting to the trending video, warning Northerners, Gumi warning Northerners, telling them not to vote for any politician who won't grant amnesty to bandits. According to the Islamic cleric, in a report that was published days ago, the terrorist, he said, are warriors. They are warriors of Allah. They are warriors of Allah. They are warriors of Allah who shouldn't be killed, but they must be negotiated with. They must be granted amnesty. They must be pampered because they are servants of Allah. All these contestants, I have been listening to their speech, and I have seen some speech where they stated that they are only waiting for them to be given power so they can bring more rules that will help them attack and kill my terrorists, kill my bandits in the bush, our warriors in the forest, our people in the bush. How much do you want to hear? Is this not enough for the government of Nigeria, if there is any, if they are truly interested in putting an end to terrorism? I thought this man would have been arrested. Unfortunately, Dnap, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is the one that is locked in jail. Sunday Igboho is the one that has been pushed out on exile. But look at Gumi. roaming around like a vagabond, talking and making it clear that his own people is bandits, terrorists in the bush. Come on, his own terrorists in the bush, his bandits in the bush who are raping, maiming his own people in the bush, maiming innocent people, maiming old women, raping, kidnapping. He said they are warriors of Allah in the forest. But what we actually want, he went on to say, is a government that will call these people to a peaceful talk so we can live in peace. So vote for those who, after attaining power, will call and negotiate with our people, bandits, terrorists, vampires, bloodsuckers. How can you negotiate with a wicked person? A wicked person wants to continually oppress. What did the people in the south, villagers who are hungry, what did they do to you? Why will you go to their region to attack them? What have they done to you? That poor farmer, that poor woman, that young girl, what did that person do to you? Why will you attack such individual? And you say you are warriors of Allah. How does attacking a woman in the village, old woman, raping her, how does this slaughtering people, how does this answer to whatever it is that they say they are requesting for? And when I checked, I cannot, see clearly. I can't even see at all what these criminals, these vampires, Gumi's brother, Buhari's brother, what are they looking for? What are they asking for? I have never heard them asking for a better life. I've never heard them say, we want potable water, electricity, we want this, we want that. This is our demand. I have never heard them say, our land is being exploited. We want something back. I have never heard, all we hear is Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. No one has stopped you from your religion. Oh, so these bandits are saying that they need to convert everybody to Islam? What is this about? Is there someone that can help explain what these bandits are requesting for? Well, Gumi said that these are servants of Allah. Gumi, we all know, has visited gangs of bandits in their hideouts in an attempt to pretend as a man negotiating peace deal, peace talk. Igboho said Gumi's statement confirms his conviction that Yoruba people must put their destiny into their own hands. The Yoruba Nation agitator said for the government to make progress in the fight against kidnapping, Nigerians like the Islamic cleric who make unguarded, inflammatory statements should be arrested. They should be locked. My attention has been drawn to a dangerous and careless statement made by Sheikh Gumi. Terrorists don't vote for politicians who will attack, kill bandits. They are our warriors in the forest. They are servants of Allah. This is coming from Sheikh Gumi. Well, we've all heard it. Sheikh Gumi on many occasions rubbished the federal government, and he is not hiding it. He clearly canvassed support for these criminal bandits. It is surprising that the federal government has refused to take any move, take any action, make any move against this terrible vampire called Sheikh Gumi, despite clear laws banning sympathizers of terrorists. Gumi's statement is a confirmation, I repeat again, that every individual, progressive-minded person in Nigeria should rise up before these wicked people drag you down to Golgotha, the place of skull. This is what they are onto. It is now crystal clear that politicians, Islamic clerics, and certain military officers are behind banditry, kidnapping, and terrorism. That is it. Nothing more. How is it possible for this man to have said this and he's still sleeping and waking up and is ready to say more? He knows that should anyone, in fact, they're not going to even arrest him. Who is going to arrest? How can a terrorist arrest a terrorist? They know what this is all about. He can't be arrested. He knows that they are all in it together. Other ethnic groups in Nigeria are now pawned in the deadly games of the North. It is time to rise. It is time to say enough is enough. If you think that someone that will crush terrorism will be allowed to step in, well, who knows? The person might step in, but let's see what the person can do. Do not forget to like and share this video. And if you're just coming across, once again, please subscribe.